guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for following me, thanks for coming back. My name is Katie Miller, and today I'm going to take you through a full day of eating. Today is my low carb day. It might be high carbs for some, low carb, super low carbs for some. It's all relevant. For me, it's the perfect balance of satiated and hunger to feel like I've made that improvement. So what we're working with today is 50 grams fat, 120 grams of carbs, and 150 grams of protein. So I'll take you through that today. Bella, say hi. Sit. Shake. Oh man, you messed it up. Alright, it is the night before fasted cardio, and I just wanted to show you I make my breakfast. I'm doing a full day of eating tomorrow, so I make my breakfast the night before because I just rush to the gym and then I have morning clients after. So here I have 6 egg whites. I'll put my toppings on tomorrow morning so it doesn't get mushy. I'll show you guys that tomorrow. And then I got some blueberries, blackberries, my favorite, so about 40 grams of each in this little container, and then coconut oil, my absolute favorite. So I put coconut oil in my oatmeal. A little bit has melted off. It was 7 grams, but it melted into the bowl. I just wanted to show you that's how I kind of tar out that spoon, and then I put coconut oil on the spoon, and then obviously it melts in. So this, guys, this is the best oatmeal in the world. It's called Nuts Bella. She will not stop crying for no reason. She has food, water, and she's been out. I think she just wants attention. Okay, so this is our very messy kind of pantry-ish thing. I have this oatmeal in 3 different flavors. So it's called Oat Fit Better Oats, the 100-calorie ones. It comes in apples and cinnamon bun, and then my favorite, maple and brown sugar. So I will probably never buy, oh, I put maple ones in here, but here's the cinnamon one. I will probably never buy this one again. Someone told me it was their absolute favorite one out of the 3 flavors, so when I found it at a grocery store, because you can't find it anywhere, I stocked up on like 3 boxes, but I don't like it. I'm not a fan. This I like when I don't have macros to put anything in it, because it does have chunks of like real apples in it. Thanks to my client Mary for showing me that. But this is for sure the winner. Amazing with coconut oil and berries in it. So yeah, I will show you guys more tomorrow. Good morning. So it is, it's like 4 something. Whew. I look a mess. I actually even have a little bit of makeup on. But it's like 4 something. I'm getting ready to go do fasted cardio. It's gonna be an awesome day. I made my bed, so that always means that you're on your way to an amazing day. Here's Bella. She's really hungry. So I just gotta put a shirt on. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm putting on my eggs, because I'll bring that to the gym because I have clients right after fasted cardio. This is what I made last night that I showed you guys, the oatmeal berries, and then the 6 egg white omelet. Holy fuck. Whoa, there is a very moldy cherub tomato. Oh my god, that is so gross. That sucks. I'm gonna try to get into that later. Let's see. I always have a backup sriracha because I use it every day. So here's my backup. So I start with sriracha on the eggs. I put a lot of stuff on my eggs. It's kind of weird. So I put sriracha, and then I was out of Walden Farms. I always have a backup of Walden Farms too. So if you like spicy and sweet, this may not be as weird as you think. I may have put a little too much, but whatever. And then a little bit of pico to add some freshness. Does it count as fasted cardio if I lick the fork? All right, time to put this stuff up. So this is the final result. I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. It's like definitely dresses up just the egg whites, so that's good. And I'm gonna go do fasted cardio and I'll catch you guys later. Alright, so it is 8:20 a.m. I had my first meal at like 5:30ish. So I'm getting ready to make meal 2, and this is probably the most boring meal I have of the day. It is just gonna be ground turkey and green beans. So I usually like to reheat it up on the stove. Okay, so the best thing I ever did was put Flavor Gods on it while I was it sounds like I'm saying Flavor Guts. Flavor Gods. It's a really good seasoning you buy online. I'm not partnered with them, but I mean, it tastes freaking amazing. So let me find, here it is. So the only flavor that I've like fallen in love with is the honey barbecue. I buy a 3-pack when I buy these. So I put a good amount on it, and I kind of just let this cook until it's crispy. So this is about 4 ounces of ground turkey and 40 grams of green beans. I was having a lot of trouble getting all my protein in when I cut out a lot of processed foods. So I recently upped my the protein intake at each meal from 3 to 4 ounces, and it's just helped me hit my protein easier. So here is meal 2. It's 4 ounces of ground turkey, which I don't know why it looks like so much. 40 grams of green beans. I do weigh my protein after Bella. I do weigh my protein after I cook it. And the rule on that is you just want to be consistent. If you've always weighed before you cook, then do that. If you've always weighed after you cook, then do that. But for carbs, obviously it's a little bit different. You're gonna weigh, you know, you have to be aware of the dry to cooked portions in carbs. And then here's what I topped it with. Honestly, I never track this. This is, you know, 0 calories. This too. I am not tracking this right now. It's a fair amount of carbs. Let's see if it'll focus. Okay. How do I get this to focus, guys? Anyway, it's 1 gram of carb for 1 teaspoon, and that's for sure more than 1 teaspoon, but all you gotta do is be consistent throughout your prep. You know, slowly cut it out when you get closer to your show, and yeah. So right now I'm making my coffee. I try to stay away from coffee, so that's why I do these half caffeinated cups. I have an espresso. And let's see. Ooh, I'll show you guys my cool Harry Potter. So my friend Allie got this for me. It's awesome. So it changes colors when it gets hot. So I usually have 1 to 2 of these a day. Since it's half calf, I'm not really worried about having 2. I'm really anti-caffeine because I just feel, you know, it's not good to get used to a high amount of caffeine. You can function on natural energy a lot more efficiently without shooting your adrenal glands. But, you know, there are times where you will have coffee and there are times where you won't have coffee. Anyway, let's see. So sometimes it doesn't get like high enough. See, look. Ah! It's starting to pop up. It says Harry Potter. And I actually had another one of these. My husband got it for me and it was so cool. It said Mischief Manage at the bottom of the inside of the cup. Oh my god. But I put it in the dishwasher and it broke. So, this one's even cooler though. It says, the brave Gryffindor, Katie. Because I'm in Gryffindor. Just so you guys will know. You might learn if you didn't already know, I am a huge Harry Potter nut. I mean, that's just all to say, I freaking love Harry Potter. Who doesn't like Harry Potter? I actually did a quiz the other day and it said, which Harry Potter character are you? And it said Dobby the elf, and I got so pissed so I did it like 10 more times and it kept saying I looked like Dobby. Like, I guess I do now because I have, see, like no hair. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys what I put in my coffee. So I'm gonna see, it didn't get hot enough to the high part. But it's pretty cool, isn't it? So I don't really like super sweet coffee, so I'll just put like 1 thing. I mean, I guess that's pretty sweet, of the chocolate sweet drops. And then here's something I don't really track. I just cut it out 4 weeks out or less. You know, it's all about consistency, guys. If you were never doing this on your plan, and you just all of a sudden start not tracking it, you might see effects from it. But if you haven't been tracking it all along, I mean, that's probably 4 or 5 servings right there, which is 5 grams carbs. In the grand scheme of 120 grams carbs per day, 5 grams carbs is not gonna be that detrimental. But when you're down to the nitty gritty, you know, last 4 weeks, yeah, that last 5 grams carbs is gonna make a difference, and processed carbs. So Amanda Gable actually recommended this pink sea salt on top, and it is like literally having dessert after your meals. So I'll have one of these right now, and I'm just putting the crumbs on the floor because I'm disgusting. One of these right now, and then probably 1 pre-workout. I have to actually grill today because I've been slacking and I've been just eating ground turkey every day because it's super easy to cook, but I want my chicken. So I get my chicken from Sam's Club. It's super cheap for what it is. $4.49 per pound for no added hormones, no steroids, all natural. It tastes amazing, and then it's already packaged. This is actually my least favorite thing to do. It's gross. You have to stick your fingers in the slimy bag. But I'm gonna show you the marinade I make. I usually I actually usually let it marinate for about 24 to 48 hours, but I was a little bit lazy this week, so I'm just gonna have it marinate for like maybe 2-3 hours, but we'll see. I'm gonna show you guys how I make that marinade though. I kind of just made it up. I don't know the exact portions, and it's literally the best thing in the world. I used to have to like smother my chicken with reduced sugar ketchup because it had no flavor, but this, I don't put anything on it. It's delicious. I am like, I don't know why this grosses me out more than usual. Alright. Whew. It's a lot of chicken tenderloins. So the good thing about tenderloins is it's less fat than the breast. Just a little bit. Why is this grossing me out? Oh my god. So when you throw out meat, you really want to put it in like a bag so your trash can doesn't reek. Alright, so here I am making my famous marinade. I freaking love this stuff. You have to get the actual lean peppers or purins, whatever it's called, Worcestershire sauce, because it's way better. Next step is add brown spicy mustard. I'm kind of just guesstimating with these portions. Rosemary is the next ingredient. Then a little bit of garlic powder. And the next one is coconut vinegar, one of my new favorite items. It's like a less harsh apple cider vinegar. It doesn't taste like coconut. And the last ingredient is, of course, lemon juice. And then you kind of want to just mix it up. When you smell it, you want to make sure it smells how you want it to taste, if that makes sense. So this is why I add a little bit more Worcestershire sauce right here. And this is perfect. A little bit of rosemary, and then I like it, so I'm gonna pour it all over the chicken. And I usually let this marinate for up to 48 hours, but today I only let it marinated. I only marinated it for 2 hours because I was crunched for time and I was slacking about cooking my chicken last minute, but it's delicious.
Hi, puppy.
Alright, so it is lunchtime and I am having my third meal, which is always a giant salad. You guys probably always see my Snapchats and Instagram about it. Here is just kind of a picture of it. I have sesame seeds, pomegranate seeds, green beans, ground turkey, caramelized onion, Greek yogurt dressing, olive oil, coconut vinegar, kale, romaine, sea salt, avocado. So I don't track the kale or the romaine. I started to track kale and I was like, okay, that's just like really dumb. So here's, I use Fat Secret. It's just been a lot easier for me than MyFitnessPal since I started. So this isn't my full day logged. I just kind of guesstimate. I probably pre-track about 3/4 of my day, just so I can be on track throughout the day. And then I always pre-track like some sort of dessert, which is always like Greek yogurt at the end of the day. I'm guessing I'm gonna have oatmeal again as post-workout because I just love oatmeal and I haven't cooked any carbs. I've been lazy today. Bon appetit! So I'm actually still kind of hungry, so I'm just gonna eat like a little clementine while I answer emails. I obviously weigh these after I peel them. I don't know why you would weigh them before you peel it, because then you don't get as much clementine. So, damn. These are unpredictable. This is 102 grams of clementine. I'm telling you, like, I guessed like 85. It's crazy. I guess it's just more juicy. Alright, fourth meal, guys. I promise I only have 2 more meals. This is my pre-workout meal. I decided to have my oatmeal actually pre-workout. Doing legs today and then HIIT, so I really want to be strong during my HIIT workout. Yeah, here it is. Sorry, I feel like this video is extremely repetitive, but it is intriguing to kind of like for me to even see like a full day of like what I'm eating. So I'm sitting here finishing my oatmeal and I just wanted to show you, I finished punching everything in. This is my day, so I'm pretty spot on with my macros. Why won't this focus? Anyway, they are supposed to be 50 fat, 120 carb, 150 protein, and as you can see, the calories say 1463, but actually it's a total of 1530 calories. So I broke it down how and why. So fat is 9 calories per gram, carbs and protein are 4 calories per gram. Then you just add them all together. So if you ever see your tracking app says your calories are either higher or lower than your total amount, don't freak out. It's usually just someone had a mess up who ever entered the information, it's not entered properly. Or alcohol is going to make your calories a little bit higher. That's a whole different story. So I was pretty spot on. This is breakfast. This is meal 2, 3, and 4. And then this is dinner. And then this is dessert. So 5 grams of almonds sounds funny, but it's just like 5 almonds and it's going to be the perfect amount to add to my yogurt. So my last meal of the day is Chobani Simply 100 with 7 grams of natural almonds in it. And here is the macro breakdown, if you can see that. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my full day of eating for my low carb day. Be sure to tune in for my full day of eating, my high carb day. It's going to be a lot more fun. I usually, depending on how hungry I am, I'll add some flexible foods, more flexible foods, or I won't at all. Usually if I'm more hungry, I'll stay away from those flexible foods, but if I feel like I need something to keep me accountable, keep me on my plan, I'll add some flexible foods, and I'll take you through that my next time I do a full day of eating. Titan, are you stuck? Are you stuck on the stairs? Oh, wow! Good boy! Puppies! These are my puppies! Bella, get down! Bad girl.